I'm going to start this video with something that feels really important to say. Deep soul happiness. It's okay to want it, and I'm going to show you in this video how to have it. The exact steps. Right now, I am living in a profound shift in frequency compared to a year ago. A whole new level of vibrational energy aligned with a truer version of myself. And guess what? My external reality matches that. I have my dream house, no debt, more ease and flow financially, no hustle in my business. I have a beautiful soul family. Even my physical reality has changed. I love my body. I even feel like my eyes are a lighter shade of blue. I went through a deep, dark night of the soul to get here. I've still got darkness within myself that I am bringing into light. But I wanted to bring my story to you today, to share with you the exact steps to get to the same place. To begin this process of transformation, I had to let go of the shame of my true nature and the guilt of wanting it to shine through me. I had to admit that I didn't know how to self-love. I had to admit that I had always looked outside of myself for love, and that I had a really screwed up idea that this love was actually a route to staying alive. If you want to create movement from the reality you have to your dream reality, there are 4 key things you have to do. Number 1, learn to access the superconscious mind, where you can fearlessly envision what is possible, instead of live in a survival of the life that you have. Number 2, befriend your reptilian mind, so you can use it at pivotal times of life to connect with the higher energies of spirit and co-create your path forward. Number 3, let go of your vulnerability to your own creative power. Look out into your world and let it be a mirror to the darkness you must bring into light. For example, in feeling like I couldn't fully trust the intentions of others, I saw the reflection that I didn't fully trust myself. When I began to find that trust, I then began to fear its potential. Its potential felt unhinged, which opened Pandora's box of all the ways I felt ugly and weak. I realized for this power to be unleashed, I had to love myself unconditionally and trust in a power higher than myself. Trust ultimately in divine will for the highest good. Number 4, I had to learn to fully surrender to divine will. You are here on divine purpose. You do not need to understand what that purpose is, because it will keep revealing through you. Place your focus on becoming a transparent window for divine to shine through, by continuing to let go and find peace with knowing in the moment and simply responding to life as it comes. Now in this video, I'm going to break these 4 things down in more detail for you. In the center of all of them is unconditional love. To begin by not discriminating, by only choosing to love the parts of yourself, the parts of others, and the things in your life that are easy to love, because this immediately lowers your vibration. You are seeing and feeling lack, and then reacting to this lack with whatever low vibration feeling comes up for you. Fear, disgust, anger. It's about loving all of you, every person and everything in light and darkness, and realizing nothing is separate from you. By loving in this way and feeling this oneness, you send a message to the universe that you are worthy to receive the best just by being you. Essentially telling the universe you already have what you want, which will magnetize it into your reality. like attracts like. This is why the rituals I gift in my free Awakened Wealth app and how you make them sacred and connected is of profound importance. This is the first step I take with anyone working with me who wants to make change in their life. If you would like to access the app for free and become part of the community, jump down into the description now and click that link. This is the first step in learning to become a master creator of the true manifesting state, the balanced Satori state, where in the moment you can focus on what you love, alchemize fear-based energy, not react or get triggered, live like you already are and you already have, without avoiding distracting or self-sabotaging behaviors, where you choose nourishing and nurturing yourself. Your external and internal world become a happening, and all you are doing is watching. What you see in your external world doesn't change your internal state. You become like nature itself, in constant and natural flow. You suddenly become a master creator of your reality, both in your energy and in your choices. You can choose where you direct your energy. You can stop giving yourself away for the wrong reasons. You can trust in natural flow and give back to yourself. You can stop holding on to money, love, or stuff. Nothing in nature tries to hold on to something as it is. Everything is in flow and constant flux. This is evolution. Yes, there is a consideration of waste, like the cycle of water, carbon, and nutrients that help regulate the climate and replenish what life needs. They all avoid wasteful or destructive use. You can be like nature too. Nature has been such a guiding force for me in the last 12 months. Nature demonstrates neutrality, the true nature of existence that simply is. Can you demonstrate willingness to see as you are shown and not question or try to make logical what is being shown? Can you trust in a higher purpose of everything and in divine support? That divine support comes from within you, from becoming divine. And the simple way we do this is through cultivating the feeling of love in every moment, which means breaking free from the illusion of safety and loving beyond safety and certainty. Walls that keep people out because you are afraid are energetic walls, which means there is no flow. We can give freely without abandoning ourselves and self-worth by knowing ourselves at the level of soul, knowing our power and truth, so that we can always give because it brings us joy and is in alignment. And we can choose energetic exchanges that ensure mutual respect. Knowing yourself at the level of your soul helps you dissolve your conditioning, identify the false aspects of life, and the layers of yourself that hide your truest self. When you begin this soul awakening journey, the situations that cannot exist in your higher consciousness will begin to dissolve away. There will be an inevitable loss of relationships and situations. Allow. This is your ascension onto your true path. And a life truly lived in deep soul happiness is when we are true to ourselves and our true soul's purpose. This is where the following things become of great importance: self-empowerment, radical acceptance, self-respect, courage, self-compassion, using the superconscious mind to see things that create conscious understanding that leads to new action, allowing space to rest, recharge, and reflect. You don't need anything outside of yourself to manifest what you want in your life. You have ancient somatic intelligence, and it is powerful. You can activate this intelligence with your breath, movement. You can even activate it with simple focus itself, focusing on what truly energizes you. In my next video, I will talk about the Serpent Fire, the fastest way to shift your programming and self-perception, how you ignite it and use its creative energy to burn away limits and supercharge manifestation. If you want a notification of this premiere, click the subscribe button and say yes to notifications. If you liked this video, let me know with a like or a comment below. Join my free community and access my resources through the link in the description. And know this to be true. You don't have to do anything apart from what I have talked about in this video to magnetize in your desires. Are you ready to do this?